Oh,
What the hell's happening?
You're coming
Telos is
for a
under
defense
attack.
force.
I was never told about this.
You were. You're
Yes,
just
because
I
I
was
grabbed
not.
you and threw you in the ship. Get us down there. We need to help with the fence.
trying to find an LZ.
What do we know about these guys?
They're the Imperials.
Oh.
Oh, stop whining, inferior model.
Heads up, my engines are fried.
What the heck? There's some kind of different stormtrooper up there. I'm not familiar with that one. Well, well, long time no see. Tons of fun.
Glad you could make it. You've arrived just in time. We've been under constant onslaught here, and our defenses were beginning to crumble. Most of our armor has been destroyed, and our exterior defenses have been greatly reduced, by well over half. We have only a few units left out here. After that,
I'm sure we can
will
hold
forced
the
to
line.
rely on our interior garrison forces. That cannot be allowed to happen.
Don't worry, I won't let it. I'm not gonna let this facility fall into the hands of the Imperials. I don't know what they would try to do with it, but anything that could be done with it is very bad. That, and I need this place to upgrade myself, so kinda hard to get top-of-the-line HK parts anywhere else.
What even is this place?
It's Telos, aka where we make 90% of our HK droids.
Alright, well, the first thing you said doesn't mean anything to me, so...
It is important that this facility does not fall into the hands of the Empire.
You remember that one guy, HK-47? Imagine if the Empire had hundreds of him. That's why this is so important.
Alright, so we defend it or blow it up?
Defend it. Because
yeah, but
HKs
if we
on
can't
our
defend
side
it, we
are
blow
much
it up.
better. Preferably not.
Do you want the Empire to get it?
In order to destroy this base, we would have to reduce our own defenses in order to set the charges and also stage an evacuation. We cannot do that while we are under siege. Otherwise, the Empire could simply rush in, shoot us all in the back, and stop the sequence.
It can only be done as a very last resort, and even then.
Not to mention, we
Walkers
would lose
incoming.
a great asset.
Alright, here comes the next wave, people. Great. Looks like they're sending in the big guns now that we've arrived.
Phase 0, Cybernetic Dark Trooper. It is unfortunate that the Empire has begun producing again.
Indeed.
Telling the
That
torture
program
the
didn't work
organics have... Massive power spike detected.
I see, I noticed it. This is not good.
Whoa.
All our droids are down. What just happened? Everyone is
Oh.
dead. What was that?
I don't know. Hold with what?
We have more troops inside the base. We can call them out here, if need be, but for now we must hold our defenses.
Whoa.
Alright. Clearly there's something big out there, so, return fire. Heaviest weapons.
What the fuck? Whoa!
I suddenly don't feel very confident about standing on this wall.
I think I see where it's generally firing from.
Shoot.
We're sitting ducks here. Either we stay here and let the thing keep pelting us, or we push up and try to sabotage it.
I agree with Sparrow, we might need to push on this siege structure.
That may be necessary.
It seems like our only option, as if we just keep sitting here, that thing will take us out. All the ash in the air is making it difficult for my scanners to even get a read on what's out there. Alright. Let's take this slow. And quietly. Watch my back.
Holy fuck. Where did he go? Need to consider scuttling. Yeah.
Alright then. I'll boost you up, get up there.
God damn.
That one
Alright
almost
then,
hit
holding
me
the line it
square in the
is.
forehead.
We have superior positioning on this wall here. If need be, we can also jump behind it. Its weapons are not able to arc directly behind the wall or hit directly onto the top.
Yeah, if we can have to, I can cloak myself to get a flank on it, but I'll hold position until it's actually in sight.
Good. I mean, even if any way we destroy this, it won't be for nothing. They won't get their hands on it. That's something.
Yes, but that'll be
We
something
will also
very
get a
valuable
chance to
lost.
destroy a major siege weapon. They've arrived.
Oh.
Oh, well, well.
Of course, the Mandalorians have agreed to ally with us for the time of Palpatine's invasion.
I was really expecting our backup to be a squad of Mandos. On the right.
No doubt the Empire can now detect the energy readings. They will send another wave shortly.
Jeez, they're sending units straight off the factory line to help us. Oh.
It is good that the HKs are not adhering to their old heritage and serving the Sith directly.
Well, at the end of the day, they are just droids. No,
Well,
no
most of
offense.
his HKs don't. I'll choose to ignore that. Most of his HK don't no longer have programming such as that anymore. Oh.
Wait, what the fuck?
It appears that Palpatine is sending remnants of Zinja's forces. The siege weapon is activating. Get down!
That goes for you too, Mandos and HKs. Let's not lose any allies just yet. There it is.
Damn.
Still blind firing.
Do not return fire. You will give away your position.
Indeed. I'd rather it blind fire than know where we are. What the heck?
Greater energy reading detected.
What the fuck?
Ow!
My eyes!
Hold within the wall. The energy will not reach you here.
It's blinding. What the fuck was that?
It was a massive scale energy bombardment.
Lots of casualties.
Oh, I see the HKs way over there.
Yes. However, most of them have been destroyed.
Alright. Then never mind. I'd rather not let them have this place, if it's as important as you say.
Frankly, I would not be standing here if we didn't have this place.
Wouldn't they already have HK blueprints or something?
Well, yes. Well, no, they would not. HKs aren't exactly that, uh, spread around the galaxy anymore, and if they get their hands on this facility and start mass producing HKs in their ranks, this war will be even more unwinnable.
I see.
You may not think it, but we HKs are very dangerous. Oh great, it's the new stormtroopers. Creepy.
Whoa! Damn, they hit their own men.
Well, if I'm not too surprised, these things are abominations. They're probably the most cannon fodder ever. You can't hide from me. What the? Shoot down those probes! They're taking our... I don't know what Sith, magic they're pulling with trying to collect their own corpses, but I'd rather not find out.
Yeah.
This makes detonating the base even more important. We must not allow them to gather any kind of resources.
Incoming!
Drop pods.
What the fuck are those
Units
things?
detected.
Don't know, but they go down with rockets.
They are heavily armored and shielded.
What the hell were those?
Don't know, but whatever they are, I'd rather not take the chance.
Their armor profile seems to align with that of the old Terror Trooper project.
Oh, great. That old thing?
But they do not fight like Terror Troopers.
Yeah, those old terror troopers gave me the creeps.
Can either of you droids at least tell if they're biological or not?
Give
I
me a
will-
sec, I can see.
Sparrow, you examine them. I will need this ammo.
What? These things are mostly machine, but this is a technology I'm not even familiar with.
What have you found?
Well, they're mostly machines, but whatever technology makes up them, it's something I can't even understand.
What do you mean mostly? What's biological?
Some of the units, when taken down, had blood splatters, but when I shot this one,
Indeed.
it didn't.
It appears, my guess is that there's some kind of mix between the Terra Troopers and Dark Troopers, maybe? It's clearly biomechanical, but mostly mechanical.
Completely cybernetic soldiers. Troubling. The siege weapon is active again. Take cover.
Oh dear.
That trooper must have reported on the tower's position before he died.
Indeed. The closer they get, the more they're able to see. And the more they're able to aim that thing at us.
But the closer they get, the more vulnerable they will be to returning fire.
Indeed.
Once they get close enough, I have a surprise of my own for them.
Trust me, the second that thing gets into view, I am throwing everything I have at it.
It appears Command has the same idea. Railgun reinforcements have been deployed.
Perfect. As well as another group of Mandos came over to this side. Nice. Ooh. As well as some
Sky
Sky
troopers have been
Hello.
deployed along the hills.
Ah, looks like those HKs over there are dead. What was that?
Inquisitorium troopers.
Oh, great.
These appear to be older troopers, however. They do not use the current armor Valen has.
Must not be one of Valen's men. Must have been some offshoot of the Purge Troopers.
Damn.
More warlord troops ahead, identified as Ariado Authority.
Why are you pink?
What?
Do you not?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Some more of those weird troopers. That is some seriously heavy armor. There's one
There's
left behind the
enough for all
tree.
of ya.
He's dead.
Just lost a flare at us.
A flare has been launched.
Where is the flare? If it marked our position, we're doomed.
It's in the base.
It has not marked our position. It has marked the outer wall this way.
snipe me.
More stormtroopers to the east.
What the heck is that? That's
What's
it.
what?
Fire! It's here!
Where?
You could just barely see it in the distance.
I don't.
It's holding position. There it is!
Oh my god. I don't think we're doing anything to it.
Oh dear.
Imperial siege weapon identified.
Thought it would be like a tank or something.
What
Okay.
It's
I'm jumping down
preparing
here.
to fire. Take cover.
What now?
Fired a direct blast against the base. We must destroy it.
the... Going in with heavy, cover me.
Oh my god.
Dropping troops.
Down.
It is equipped with a Mark IV railgun. Rapid
If
fire.
what?
Fuck.
Down.
We'll need to avoid the blasts for the time being. It appears to have external tracking computers to track small targets. Fortunately, they are shielded. We will not be able to take them down easily.
Great, I don't suppose anyone has any ideas.
We must continue analyzing the machine until Vanguard Command can figure out how to defeat it. Current analysis shows that its main weapons have long recharge and cycle times.
Makes sense, a beast that big probably overheats really easy.
been switching weapons every few seconds.
Oh, what
Hitting you. Is that a second one?
Oh no.
Second siege weapon detected.
I'll keep up
What was
fire
that?
on the main one. Try hitting that other one if you can.
It appears that both siege engines are too much.
Is that the gate?
Their
The gate just
gates
opened.
must have been destroyed. We must allow the garrison to do their
Go, come on.
work.
Alright.
What?
We must keep the attention of the siege platform.
Trust me, I intend to keep it.
If they are allowed to advance beyond these walls, this defense will be hopeless.
It's advancing. It just hit one of our drop ships.
I was wondering what was making all that noise out here.
Oh.
Nick
Hey,
Shride,
do me
we
a
must
favor.
hold the station. We must hold this wall against these two siege platforms.
Do me a favor, see if your lightsaber will do anything to it.
Unlikely. Its armor is too thick for conventional weapons. We must find a weak
Nothing's
point before we
invincible.
can proceed with attack.
I can't hit it from here.
The wall is the safest place to avoid its attacks. It is unable to target precisely here.
Understood.
When it begins to charge an attack, simply crouch down.
Whoa!
Is everyone okay?
Yep.
I'm fine. This is what happens
Just
when an
go.
unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
Just got shit in my lungs from the blast.
You have shit in your lungs?
Oh, hello.
extremist hold while me and Sparrow analyze these new mechs for any kind of weakness.
Strukos' ability's weakening.
Do not waste the great opportunity.